I just had to switch over to GTA 5, and I'm still learning this streaming doohickey and how it works. So, oh, there we go. That's awesome. Well, I got that down. Anyways, not exactly dressed the way I'm in real life, but I think I got the pants down, got the AF1s, all white low tops, red G-Shock. Okay, yeah, and then leather. Well, I'm not wearing studded right now, but we're good. I'm not gonna wear a red tank top. I don't think they have those in the game, so I think they should have a DLC where they have more clothing, like more clothes in... I've never pronounced that word that way, ever. And for once, I've actually pronounced it correctly. I always say clothes. Or I should say clothes. That's weird. But anywho, I am still learning this streaming stuff and how it works, and I'm actually picking things up pretty quickly, so that's actually good. Because I haven't been doing it that long, so... I do like a couple of like update videos of like this and that, like news or whatever, but streaming not so much. So I was thinking of I saw this game on YouTube. It was a hunting game, Call of the Wild, and I was thinking about getting that, and I saw it on the PlayStation Store. It was $40, so I was thinking maybe it's like 46 bucks, like with tax, whatever. I was thinking about getting that and streaming some of that, because I was thinking that would be a pretty good game to play. So there will definitely, for sure, be some content on that coming up. I'm not sure when. It'll be after I buy WWE and Black Ops 4.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
For those people to hurry the hell up with Modern Warfare 4, or if they're even going to do it. I mean, the last update I got was they're still doing it. They just wanted to release Black Ops 4 before Modern Warfare 4. But I want them to do a Modern Warfare 2 remaster, as you're going to hear probably a lot about. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Because, I mean, come on, it's the best game that they have ever made. Period. If you disagree, I respect your opinion. Just know that you're wrong. But, I mean, I love that game. Like, by far, it's amazing. Like, I play it more than any other game, as I said in the last video. Like, it's kind of like this. Like, I would say Modern Warfare 2 to the Call of Duty franchise is that of San Andreas. I was about to say Call of Duty San Andreas. Guys, I am stoned. Call me Jesus. But people call me Rock and Roll Jesus, so we're good. As long as you keep it in the 70s, where the real rock and roll is. Yeah! Anywho, I would say that, let me run this back a bit. I would say that Modern Warfare 2 is that to the Call of Duty series as Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is to the GTA series. By far the best game. I have the PlayStation 3 Remastered Edition, the HD Edition, or whatever you want to call it. It's not technically called Remastered, but it's HD. I play the hell out of it. I love it. I haven't actually played much of the campaign. I just love to drive around. Like, you don't have to play the mission. There's so much space to free roam. There's so many things to do. Go to the gym. Like, just, hell, even the clothes are better. Like you should have the option of, you know, Franklin on story mode, you know, getting some gang members together where his garage is on Grove Street, and you guys know where that is. Like, they should have that option, because they had that same shit in SA, so why not in number 5? But they're working on number 6. Number 6, this is a spoiler for, well, actually none of you guys are going to hate this spoiler because people are looking forward to it, and some of you might know this, but GTA 6 is, in fact, will be in Vice City, which is in real life, it's in Miami, Florida. And I'm really excited for that. The due date for that game actually is 2021, so 2021 is what I'm going to say, but I actually kind of paused in between those two numbers, kind of so that I could see how that would be confusing. But it will be released in 2021, unless they kind of hurry up with it. But I think that they want to, you know, I mean, they're trying to outdo this game, and you got to admit, this game is, I love this game. Like, GTA 5 is amazing. So it's going to take a lot of work to outdo this game. It took them a lot of time to outdo number 4. And to me, I play the hell out of number 4 just as much as, you know, everyone else does. And a lot of people say that GTA 4 is better than number 5 in several ways. I agree with you guys, like 100% with that. Not every single thing, but I mean, I play GTA 4 online a lot. I love it. I go to the airport, that's where most people hang out. I go get that Sultan RS, the Subaru. I go all the way from like the 3rd island to go get it, go to the airport, start fucking with people, the helicopters, it's amazing. But like I've been sick lately, so I haven't really been, and I hate I can't stream on GTA 4 because that'd be awesome. But if they could like remaster that, or at least I could be able to play it on PS4, then I could stream it. But I checked the San Andreas remaster on PS4, and the pictures look like the PlayStation 2 version. They don't look HD or remastered, so I'm not going to buy the PlayStation 4 version of San Andreas. I'm going to stick with my PS3 version because I'm not going to waste any money on that. I'm very frugal, but however, I still do, you know, I mean, I don't spend my money unless I have to. But every once in a while, I'll, you know, get myself something as a pat on the back for, you know, doing some stuff. Like, I don't really, I mean, I happen to have, I'm very fortunate to have everything I do have, and just as fortunate as I am to have all 10 of you guys as my subscribers, and I appreciate that. I'm actually, you know, makes me feel good that I'm actually not just making, you know, content or whatever, and doing these stupid videos or, you know, funny videos or whatever they are to you. They're entertaining you, and that's what I want to do. So with that said, let's pick up the speed a little bit, because I was just chilling because I was talking to you guys. But hell, I could probably go around the entire map and not hit anything, because I mean, above everything, I'm probably the best driver in any video game, like, period. If it's any game, I can drive better than anyone almost. I just like, but when it comes to like racing, it's different because people hit you and shit, so that will basically come into play. So I would have to be the best driver, as well as be able to pull out of people hitting me. So pulling out of a 180 or a 360 fast enough to maintain my position, as well as the drafting. So there's a lot of, you know, and I love to brake check the shit out of people who draft, so it's funny when I do that. Because they, you know, start to go to the left or the right to go around me. Brake check them when I hit the corner of their car, sending them flying. It's amazing. But I was thinking the other day about just putting my music on a hiatus and just doing my gaming the rest of this entire year of 2018, and then next year I will pick up the music again. I'm definitely going to be writing. I never stop writing, and even if I want to, the shit wakes me up at night, and I end up waking up, going to my pad, writing something down, go back to sleep, or staying up and I write a whole 2-page verse like I did last night, unintentionally. And yeah, it's basically the song that y'all are going to hear, and it's basically me killing, like, just going off on mumble rap. The song was called Mumble Rap, actually, and I hate mumble rap. And it's not a mumble rap song, but you'll understand it when you hear it. But let's go back to cruise. To be honest, I do not know what happened on that one. I looked down at my phone because it lit up for a second. And then as soon as I look back at the TV, that's what happened. Good thing I'm not driving in real life. Move, asshole. I hate that I'm sick, because otherwise I would, you know, I would be entertaining you guys a lot more than just talking to you, and like the way I am, and my voice being the way it is. I mean, if my voice was any deeper, I mean, I would sound like James Earl Jones. I mean, yet again, I mean, who wouldn't want to sound like Darth Vader? But, anywho, I'm able to do voices or impersonations, impressions, whatever you would call them, I just, right now, I would not be able to, like, at all. I don't know, it's like at certain times of the day or night, my voice will get like this to where I can't do any types of voice. I don't understand why. Like when I first wake up in the morning, it's like this, and around this time it's like this, and I don't know what time it is right now, nor do I care. But I'm gonna definitely try to do some like characters from Family Guy, like those guys playing different video games, probably some Call of Duty ones as well, because those are the best ones to do voices on by far. And I'm definitely gonna do some South Park characters as well. I can do. I think my list I wrote down all the names of all the people that I can do and all the people that I want to be able to do. And so far I can do 40 people. So I'm definitely gonna have, like, that's 40 videos right there, like with each person that I'm able to do. But I'm gonna have to actually go back and perfect all the voices, because some I haven't done in forever. Like even the one that I've done a lot, like just occasionally, like Stewie Griffin, I'm gonna have to go back and, you know, like remaster that, if you will, because it's been a while since like once you haven't done something in a while and you go back to it, even though you know you're good at it, it's gonna take you a little bit to get the rust off. So, and it's definitely difficult, like when you have a deeper voice. So, especially when you try to get squeaky and shit whenever he tries, when Stewie talks to Brian about his girlfriend. If you guys remember what episode of Family Guy that is, then nice.
I just got $2,000 there for being a good boy. That sounded racist.
I'm not sure how good that one's gonna sound, but yeah. Once this fucking sickness goes away, I'll be a lot better, and then I'll actually be able to have some fun with this shit. I was thinking of doing some WWE 2K18, because I'm probably going to stream a lot this week. Probably one more video tonight, so this will be I did the Black Ops 3 video, I did a short video prior to this one. I'm doing this one, and I might do one more before the night is over, so I figure I may do, but tomorrow I'm going to be out at a buddy's house playing chess all day long, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow until, if I do, it'll be tomorrow night. So if you guys want to catch me tomorrow night on the live stream, like, you can watch it live, comment, and yeah, it'll be dope. I'm trying to figure out which car to take out next, because it's been a while since I've actually played, like, any video games. Like, well, not been by a while. To me, a while is, it could be one solid day of like 24 hours. Like, I've been playing RuneScape, and I played some Pokemon, what is that fucking game called again? It's the last ones, Ultra Moon. Yeah, that one. And then I've been playing emulator of Silver version, which I've actually been playing a lot more. Like, I play that for like 6 or 7 hours before I go to bed. Before that, I played RuneScape like all day for like the past couple days. I haven't really touched the PlayStation except for YouTube and some Netflix and whatnot, you know, just videos or music. I haven't really gamed on it. But I just want to get back into the gaming, and not only that, but just jump into some streaming. So, you know, if the videos are boring, these these videos, I mean, the last one and this one, the ones that I'm talking in, I apologize. I'm still getting used to this shit, and at the same time, you know, it's, you know, me thanking you guys for subscribing and also giving you some updates and whatnot. I'm giving you information. I mean, if you don't need it, you don't need it.
You don't.
We always receive shit we don't need. But anywho, the entertainment is coming, definitely. I can already tell, like, if I was watching this video, I'd be like, Jesus Christ, why am I watching this? But, I mean, to be honest, like, more than 80% of me, when I saw, like, how many views I have and on my videos and how many people subscribed, I was very surprised. I'm like, I mean, occasionally I'll, like, go and watch, some, like, GTA, like, YouTube videos of, like, epic crashes and stuff like that, because that's kind of what I'm interested in. Like, that's what I like to do. Like, go do, like, insane, like, car crashes, but not just, like, what I mean is, not, like, just big explosions. What I mean is, like, the way the car crash happens. Like, a car that, you know, is, like, I can't really explain it, but it has to look, like, really awesome. Like, the way a car crash happens, it can look awesome before the explosion even happens. Like, if a car, like, if, say I was hauling ass down here, and when I wanted to turn left, instead of, you know, braking, if I turned to the left, and I was still hauling ass, and my car were to hit this curb, that both tires were to hit that curb, and I were to flip into that direction over here, and then I were to hit a car, and then it would explode. If I would have had, like, a sticky bomb on it, and I would have detonated it on contact with the collision, like, that would have been that would have, you know, that's a perfect example. That would have been definitely one of the videos I would have put up if that were to happen. But it's pretty hard to, I'm actually trying to do that, like, utilize these curbs, like, with my tires, like, hit them perfectly sideways and be able to flip the car with it. In GTA 4, I can do it perfectly. Like, I can nail it, but this game is a lot difficult to do it in. But still trying to get there. Once I can do that, I mean, every time I do it, I'm streaming it, and I'm trying to nail it, and if it doesn't work, then I just delete it, because it's a fail. And it takes, I've done so many hours of doing it, it's insane, so there's no point of keeping up all those fails. Like, if I have a couple funny fails or whatever, yeah, that'll work, but I have not gotten close. I forgot that, see, like, that's kind of what I'm talking about. God damn it. I was hoping someone else would destroy my car, even though I'm in the invite only, but what I mean is, you know, I wouldn't have to pay for the insurance. I'm probably not going to have to pay for it anyways, because, like, sometimes I don't even have to pay for that shit. Hope not. But, what I was going to say is, there we go. I'm also going to do some Elder Scrolls Online videos.
Hello,
did a couple
this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
For that. Oh, it's not
I
too
think
bad.
we can do that.
And I'm thinking about doing some of that. But every time I play ESO, it just makes me want to go and play old school RuneScape. So, and then I just go and I play OSRS, and then, yeah, the streaming just doesn't happen. So I'm trying to definitely keep content on. I don't know which video game you guys like the most to watch. I mean, so I'm just keeping the variety out there, which I think is the best. And sometimes I'm not too sure of, you know, what to post up. My face is fucked up, like a cut on my eye. Let's see, style, and let's see. I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm trying to find... Ah, here we go. Oh, I'm a dumbass. The one I'm looking for is actually below it. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This will be my official YouTube face. So, everyone has their own YouTube identity. This one will be mine, the unicorn. So, get with it and get used to it. It's either that, because actually it is just that. It's not either that, it's just a fucking unicorn. Because they do not have a panda. If they had a panda, we'd be rocking the panda. Because I love pandas, they're fucking awesome. They're adorable, but yet again, they will fucking massacre you. They will fuck you up. And they'll be adorable while doing so. The only thing on the planet that can massacre you and maybe the person that's next to you and still look adorable the entire time. I wouldn't be calling an ambulance because I'd be like, oh, look at that, that's adorable. He's ripping his face off. Oh, you know, like a good person does. I didn't actually think that that asshole would want this care. So I'm actually just gonna fucking hide it, and then I'm just gonna go take this down and paint it and take it to Simeon, or whatever his name is. His name is basically my real name. Just take the E off. Fuck, dude. Yeah. Well, this is not a good hiding spot, but hell. All right, do I have the duck? Okay, yeah, there we go. Actually, if I back up, I'm just trying not to hit anything because I don't want to add further damage. Because I don't think I'm gonna get much for this, but I can probably make the money back for fucking my Ferrari up just by redoing this. Yeah, they're gonna go away. Hurry the fuck up. Oh yeah. Alright, now let's go to the spray shop. Not only a spray shop, Simeon, or whoever, whatever his name is, will be down there. So let's go to this one. Be a lot faster. Okie dokie. Let's giggity. Alright. Durka durka. Oh, still level 100. Sometimes I don't know why I do what I do. Just like that motherfucker right there. He literally just did the most fucked up U-ey I've ever seen. Like, he was doing a U-turn, but the shape of the letter U that he was doing is more so of the drawing of, like, when you first learn how to draw each letter of the alphabet and you're doing a capital U. That's what he was doing, like a really fucked up one. That was like almost a circle, like it, I don't even know. That was ridiculous. That man needed Jesus. He needs Jesus. He will always need Jesus. I'm gonna go with the $780 spray job because that's the cheapest one. And I'm not trying to spend any fucking money really. I'm not too sure like of ways to make money in this game, so almost fucking sold it. But so that's why I'm really frugal in this game, but it's not too bad. And we're going to return this shit to Simeon. I don't even need the GPS. I've done this shit enough. I just I haven't played this in a while, which is surprising because I usually play this at least every day. Or every other day, at least, but just been busy with work and whatnot, so then, you know, on the side there's always, oh shit, there's drama and whatnot, so, you know, occasionally gotta deal with that. But got rid of all the drama, got rid of all the BS, and now we're back and we are good. Well, I am, but being the schizophrenic maniac that I am, of course it is we, it's me, and the other guy that lives in my head. Woo! I still hit the fucking sign, I heard it. That was almost perfect, but I keep slowing down. Like, if I were to keep hauling ass, like, and not let off the gas at all, I would have not hit that sign, but I was not thinking about it. Because if you go fast enough and you don't let off the gas, the game generates cars to get in your way to slow you down. But if you just haul ass, like, and just don't ever let off the gas at all, like I do that sometimes as a personal challenge, like I was talking about in my last video about like after you beat a game or whatever, I'll just drive around and, you know, do a personal challenge, like, alright, I'll drive around and I will not let off the gas at all. Like, unless I have to, like, to make a turn, like, but, like, I'll go, like, around, if I'm going, like, around the entire map, like, I'm not letting off the gas at all, like, period. I've done it successfully without hitting any cars, and it helps me a lot. I've done it, going around the entire map in oncoming traffic as well, and with the same method, of course, and not hitting anything. I did that only one time, and actually after that I was like, fuck that, dude, I got lucky. I celebrated, and I'm actually thinking about doing that and streaming that as well. But it took so long to do that the first time is the issue with me, because I'm gonna have to, like, stream a lot of fail attempt. And then when I finally get it down, it'll be worth it. It'll be the second time, so. But, hell, something I heard from one of the mental hospitals I was in, one of the staff members, he was really cool, I'm not going to say any names. He was awesome. We were playing basketball and made a shot, and he said something that I kind of stuck with till this day. He didn't like me. Like, I made, like, a shot, I think that was way deep, probably 3/4 of the court. And I made it once, and he's like, well, if you can't do it twice, it don't mean shit. And I'm like, well, that kind of makes sense to me with a lot of shit. So I actually, you know, because anyone can do something once, but if you can do that shit twice in a row, like, it's not really luck. I mean, some people would disagree, but you're full of shit. If you can do something twice in a row, you got it. Anything more than that, I mean, you're just kind of doing something that you've already nailed. Not really a reason to keep doing the shit unless making some kind of profit. Oh yeah, I've already bought the RPG. The minigun is at level 120. Going too fast. That truck was switching lanes. It was supposed to get in front of me, but like I told you, you go fast enough, you don't ever let off the gas, you can actually get in front of the game's generated position for the other cars. Like the AIs, like they basically put them in front of you. Or make people turn to get in the lane you're in when they're in the opposite lane. You go fast enough, they're not going to do that. Well, they will, but you'll be ahead of them. So, let me actually, give me that key. I have yet to sell a car as well. And I don't want to bust a window out of one. I don't know why I did that.
I think my inner gay is just coming out, fellas. You guys are just... Man, we just got to sell this little Escalade here for $9,000. Yes, we are. Nice little pearly white, just like the whole community just had a bukkake on it. Well, we're gonna have to sell you for $9,000 or maybe $8,000. Considering that everyone had a bukkake on you, it's probably gonna take the value down about it. Oh no! That's close enough to $9,000.
Oh, we have a decent amount of money now. I'm still working my way up to $1 million. I mean, actually, I'm trying to get way more than that, but because I'm waiting on the waiting on one specific car to come out if they ever do it. I don't know if it's just a bullshit rumor or if it's actually going to come out, because this one was one that I wanted to get and I bought it. It was the one I was driving earlier. But the one I want is the Toyota Supra, which will be the knockoff Toyota Supra. But I really want that car, so I'm saving up to get that one, and I know it's going to be maybe 1.7 at least, or I mean, even if it's not, if it's like 700 grand, I'm going to need just as much for the engine upgrades and whatnot. So call my Raptor out here.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's on the way.
Where are we? Where is my automobile? You son of a bitch! Your neck, bitch. You ran me the fuck over, you son of a bitch. Speaking of the term "son of a bitch," I'm gonna have a little talk with you guys. You don't have to listen, but anyhow, this just kind of always got me. Well, actually, yeah, it just kind of bugged me, just like that guy in the opposite lane above me. I did not mean for that to rhyme. To be honest, that shit kind of annoys me. Hey, my horn's going through the roof. Yeah, nice. Now it's like I'm playing, it's like what's that J word I'm looking for? You use the poles and go towards each other. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. But you guys, odds are you guys caught the word before, or got the word before I even remember it. But anyways, damn it, I forgot what I was getting at, what I was gonna segue to. That's the problem with not even segueing, is when I try to segue, that doesn't work. So that's why I don't segue. I just go from one thing to another. So, let's see. Then turn around. Go this way. Missed it by one light. Oh, Shiza. I'm actually thinking about doing some racing, but I hate that they don't still do double experience for racing anymore. Because like when they had but I'm actually going to do some racing, and I'm going to stream that as well, because that'll definitely be fun and chaotic. Because I want to do the hot ring racing. It's like the NASCAR type shit, because that shit gets hectic. And it's hilarious. I have a good time every time I play that. Even if I lose, it's hilarious. So, thinking about doing some of that probably a little later on, because I'm gonna get some dinner and then I'll do some of that. Let's go down here. Fuck it. Take the fucking Shoelace Express. Who the fuck is this guy? Asshole, you fucking stealing my Wi-Fi? I was wondering who the fuck that was. I have to pick an appropriate fucking thing, you know what? Fuck it. You fucking tool. Jesus. Right on the back of the fucking head. Yeah. I fucked up your little fucking Justin Bieber faggot haircut. Yeah. I'm gonna take these fucking shoes. Give me. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. Stealing my fucking Wi-Fi, using it fucking watching gay porn. Yeah, bitch. That's what you get. Don't fuck with the unicorn. Shit. I didn't do it. And welcome to the 420 Sanitarium. I actually fucked that up. Still getting used to English. It's taken me years, and I'm still trying to learn English. But hell, I prefer German over English anyhow. But
Sorry, I don't got time for pleasantries. Just get the job done.
bitch, I pay you,
Oh, hi.
so you have time for what the fuck I say you have time for. If I tell you to go and sit in the bathroom and go sit on the toilet and just sit there all day waiting to take your dumps, and that's what I pay you for, by God, you're gonna do it. There's only one unicorn that rules this world, sweetheart. And if I pay you to take a dump, you say, how big of a splash, and you don't talk back. Yes. Since when do unicorns have blue eyes? All horses have brown ones. I mean, if it's gonna be a fucking not far fetched from a fucking horse, I mean, come on. Might as well make it blonde hair. It's already fucking looking albino with this. Even the horn looks like bullshit. It's too swirly. My position is to sit at the head of the penis. There we go. Hey, this is my chair. I'm the fucking head of this corporation. I can't even sit in my own fucking chair. Ah, there we go. I just probably pulled that out of my ass. Well, that's actually mine too. Okay, so we just, guys, we just have to have this talk. It's just me and you now. I feel that you guys just haven't been up to par lately. And I don't think you guys understand how serious I take this issue. Look at me. Do you think myself, a unicorn, will settle like this? Think again. You see, look behind me. There's a city of people that depend on me. This one unicorn of the fucking city. And you're just gonna shit on it? No. As I stretch my fingers and in a few seconds start cracking my knuckles, I will whip the ass of even my secretary if she doesn't come in here either with panda wear on or unicorn on. We take this company serious. 420 Sanitarium is all about unicorns. That's why we didn't even put unicorn in the name, because we don't want anyone to know. The safety is number one. Unicorns are number two, because we're the shit. Meeting adjourned. I'm glad we had this talk. I gotta go take a shit. I'm gonna bring this with me in case I gotta shoot it out or use the end of the barrel to stick in and pry it out like a, you know, like a Slim Jim.
Did I mention that I have an MBA?
An Ambien? Well, give it to me. Or, I don't know what she said. It sounded like she said she had an Ambien. I'm like, oh, give it here. Who doesn't have Ambien? If you're a parent and by the time, you know, you're in your fucking you're in your mid-20s or hell, even any age, any parent needs an Ambien in order to get any fucking chance of sleep. I don't have any vehicles, like flight vehicles. I'm gonna exit to the roof and just jump the fuck off. I don't know if I have a parachute. I don't think I ever bought one. I think I did, but I think I used it. Because I did that thing with the military base before. I didn't fucking record that, but there will be a lot more recordings because I definitely enjoy having fun doing this stuff. Alright, let's pick something a little different. Alright, here we go. And I'm gonna go run to the kitchen. Of course, I'm taking the headset with me because it isn't really that far. Go get my other coffee. And then we're gonna start fucking just massacring people with this car because I love this car. Like, and the fact that it was free, I love this fucking thing. I mean, this thing is devastating. It shouldn't be free, but it is. And I bought 2 of them. But I've only customized this one, which my favorite colors, if you guys haven't noticed by now, it's red, white, black, and lime green. And I love the like the green and black for the monster look. My crew color is, I picked I don't know what crew I'm on. I think it's some Mexican or whatever Spanish named group, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. I only picked it because of the color, which I think a lot of people do. A lot of you guys can relate to that. That's the only reason, because I mean, you can use the color for your car. I got like the brightest lime green, which is awesome. And of course the classic matte black, but the other one I haven't customized at all because it was kind of, it costed a pretty penny to customize this shit. But I only bought 2 because in case I don't want to use this one, if I want to use the other one to go wreck shop, I will. But it's just for whatever reason. It was free, so I bought 2 of them. So I didn't buy shit, but sometimes people will do that. I'm sure there's other people out there, not just me, that done that. Let me go get my coffee. Fucking wreck shop. Oh god. Awesome. It's freezing. So with that, guys, I just had to run to the kitchen and get another iced coffee. I've been fucking needing these things. I've been tired recently for, like, I don't even know why. It's just I haven't really been as busy. I've been like doing a little bit of running around, but I've just been like exhausted. I've been actually getting a lot of good sleep recently, but it's like the past 2 to 3 months I haven't gotten any good sleep at all. But then last night, the night before, and I'm sure tonight, I've been getting great sleep. And tonight I'm gonna get great sleep and, more hours of sleep than I have been getting. So, but I still don't understand why I'm so fucking tired. Like, I'm thinking about, like, starting to work out again. Maybe put that in there, like, when I get tired. Well, not necessarily when I get tired and start working out, but like put it in the middle of the day or something. But maybe I don't eat enough. I only eat like 1 meal a day, maybe. I eat like from either 1 meal a day or maybe twice a week, because I don't necessarily even crave much. I don't really have an appetite, so I'll go and like I'll buy those Boost from the store, like, so, and just in case like I can't get a craving for any type of food or anything, I'll have like 1 or 2 of those. I actually go and I get like I think 50 of them at a time, because like from the store, I don't drink 50 of them at a time. I go and buy them 50 at a time because I drink so much of them, and so many of them I'll drink like 3 or 4 at a time. I don't gain a pound. For the life of me, I couldn't gain 5 pounds if I fucking tried. I hate it. I don't understand the shit. My metabolism is higher than I am, and I'm higher than Hitler's gas bill. So, I'm higher than astronaut pussy. So, That one's better than the giraffe pussy one, so yeah, you guys gotta think about that. I mean, the only thing higher than that, well, I was gonna say is Pluto pussy, but Pluto is technically just further. It's not necessarily higher. I mean, it technically is higher because it's higher than astronauts, because astronauts have never been so far up high into space to where they've hit Pluto. So technically, it's highest and it's higher and further. So yeah, Pluto pussy. I think that's the highest thing that you can get when you want to talk about that type of joke. And I actually, speaking of jokes, I haven't been able to go to the bar. There's a couple bars here in town. Actually, a few of them. There's 3 bars here in town that I go to, and I do stand up, but I haven't done it in maybe a year now because I've just been busy with this and that. Like, as soon as I'm done, you know, with one thing, something else starts that keeps me busy. And I mean, I love to stay busy and everything keeps me occupied, but like when it's something that's unnecessary, like I'm trying to do something, you know, my own shit, and then something else comes in, and then I have to take care of it, and you know, that's what I'm talking about when I mean other stuff that keeps me busy. It's not things that I need to do, it's just unproductive things that I need to get rid of, but I've filtered out all that, and I'm actually happy to say I'm in the best position I've ever been in my life. I'm happier than I've ever been. My depression, I'm kicking its ass. I'm not really like, I don't have like any friends or anything. I completely isolate myself. I don't do it on purpose. It's a habit I have. I've been institutionalized my whole life, so I am institutionalized. So I'm used to it. It doesn't affect me anymore. I've embraced it. I play online games, which, I mean, for people who are antisocial, you know, whatever. I was bullied my entire life in school and whatnot, you know. There's other people that have been through the exact same shit. So that you guys that have been through it can relate to that. And like, online gaming is just great. Like, you can have fun with people you don't even fucking know. You don't even have to add them as a friend. You know, it's like you jump into one session or one race or one Call of Duty lobby or one game or anything, and you know, you're talking shit to them, and then you start laughing and shit. I mean, you can make a friend that, you know, you end up knowing, you know, and sticking around with and being friends for over, you know, like 5 years or whatnot. Like some of the famous YouTubers out there that, you know, me and other people aspire to be, you know, just as successful as them, and if not more. Because, I mean, all us YouTubers want to be successful. That's how we all want to do it. We all want to, you know, give you guys, you know, our viewers the best content, entertain you guys, as well as, you know, of course, be successful. I mean, that's what all of us are. I mean, I think I speak for every YouTuber when I say that, because everything is, you know, we do it for, you know, for you guys, and we love to do it. I mean, that's the same reason that I do, that's the same reason I rap. I rap because I love the culture, I love the music, I love, like, the people who've done it, I respect the craft, I love the craft, it's just something I love to do. And if it entertains people, fuck it, I'll do it to entertain people too. I mean, it's awesome, I enjoy it. And I'm gifted, and to have the talent to be able to rap, to be able to play video games as good as I can, because I've never been talented in anything in my entire life except for basketball, but then my grades were shit in school, always, so I could never play a game. But I was MVP because I was 12 years old, 6 foot something, and I could dunk already, and I was only in the 6th grade, and I was dunking on motherfuckers who couldn't even jump as high as me. And, you know, and I'm white, so, you know, that's that's probably a shocker. But but Dad, I thought a shocker was 2 fingers and then your pinky, and you put your just fucking. I like to throw random, like, what the hell moments into shit. Anyhow, it's just I said shocker and I had to fucking say that stupid entendre. Retarded. Damn it, I almost made it into here, but then you fucked me off, you piece of shit. That's why you're driving a car that looks almost as bad as a Prius. I'm I'm looking for a place, but I think I passed it up. It was like that place that I pulled in at. Oh, it's probably one behind it. Yeah, there's one street behind it. No, probably a couple. Fuck, where is this place? I'm trying to find that place, a specific spot that I want to pull in at so I can chill out. But, you know, if you've taken anything from the content, or if you want to take anything from our content, just know that I am not the typical, like, gamer, YouTuber. And, like, I have a habit of always doing what I just did. Like, without even, unbeknownst to me, like, I mean, alright, let me start over. I'll, like, steal a car, I'll do something like kill someone, steal a car, shoot someone. But unbeknownst to me, I'll be right in front of the police station. I've done it so many times. I mean, it happening just then just reminded me of all the hundreds of times I've done it. It's insane. That actually made me forget what I was actually going to talk about, because that doesn't happen in so long. But oh my god, I've done that so much. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get a bite to eat, and then we're gonna be back with another video. It will either be this game or it'll be a different one, but we will be back with RCG, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys, and we are out.